Right, let's see here. Heading over to a special. Hopefully it's good. We'll find out. Not, we just continue on with the epic arc. Hopefully it's one I can do. It used to be some way to see them remotely. I guess maybe I don't remember how to do that. Right now he's just like, come and see me. Hopefully it's a good one. I don't know. You know, specials can be hit and miss, but I do really want that Amarr Empire standing, so we'll go over there, check it out, and then it will or it won't be something I can do. We'll just have to see.
Drive active.
I just don't know which way it's going to go. Sometimes it's frustrating when you go to a special and then it's like, oh, you have to kill Caldari or Galante or Mimitar or Amarr. And you're like, oh, you're going to take such big standings hits from doing that you don't do it.
Drive active.
This guy is looting after the last mission. 7.5 million worth of loot. Not too bad.
Docking permission requested.
So we're still in Sancha area, but these can go, it can give me a mission, it can be 4 or 5 jumps away. Find out here. It's not the one. that down there again. Special delivery. Fire these items and drop it off there. Oh, that's here. So destroy the bounty hunter and his cohorts. They're hanging around the abandoned Stargate. Retrieve the special delivery, then report back to your agent. It's in the system. Doesn't tell me anything about the mission. I'm going to look it up over here. It's called Covering Your Tracks. Four. Railguns, kinetic thermal. Accept it. Take this one out. This one, 1500 DPS. I don't have any skins for it. All right. Drone Bay. Do have just salvage ones. Okay. These are multi-spectrum, yep. Can't remember if this is cap stable or not. It is. Okay. Set the drones up here. Can hold a lot of drones. Make a
drive active.
save here first.
Warp drive active.
Alright, this is a fun little ship. In the right circumstances. If I have trouble doing this one for some reason, then I'll, you know, go and get the Paladin. Incoming transmission that says nothing. Okay. Wow, why am I... Gee whiz, they got me going so slow. It's ridiculous how slow they got me going. Come on, get back in here. This is not looking good. Give it a little heat. God bless it. This is having a hard time.
Warp drive active.
That didn't feel too good. That beat me up pretty good, actually. Guy here. The stuff. Oh, am I gonna wanna... I can pick up everything with this other guy, so... Alright. He can just dock up for the moment.
Warp drive active.
And then I wish there was a... I'll go dock up here and repair. And then I'll take this one out again. Yeah, Paladin would be a piece of cake. I kind of want to try it again with this. You know? See what we can do. I'll go pay for a repair.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I just got webbed so hard that even with my propulsion on, I was going at 150. And so they were just hitting me really well because of that. I don't have an incursion in this one, so that's good at least. That didn't cost very much for repairs, so works out.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Fessick12 just followed.
Fessick, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh wait, there is incursion in here. Damn it. 50% reduction. 10% reduction shield and armor resistances. Alright. So it's affecting that a bit. We'll see. If I need to bring the Paladin out, I will. Alright. We're getting it now. All right. Worked out a bit better. Just salvage ones, but there. I'll do okay. I don't know why I only have ones in here, but that's what I got. Maybe it was just a little bit more difficult because of the incursion. And it's not that much more. I did struggle with this one a little bit. I had to fly out. But I was able to get it done. $0.2 million on my special delivery item. All right. Loot out there, just a little bit. Could be run in T3 Cruiser? Yeah, probably. Probably could. Grab these last couple of things to salvage. Right, there we go. So this time worked out okay. It's got a handle on it.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, in the first attempt at it, they just had me webbed really hard. Okay, so let's talk to the agent first. Complete that. It's all for myself. See if that did anything for me. $1.9. Amarr Civil Service. My God, really? I go up 0.19 in Amarr and I go down 0.11 in Galante. Kind of sucks. Wait, no, I didn't go down that. Let's see, Minmatar. That's today. 0.26? What the fuck? I'm losing more than I'm gaining. Yeah, that's not from today. Yeah, I went up 0.19 and I go down 0.26 in Minmatar. That kind of sucks. Yeah. Right, well, it's what it is. All right, we got to put this loot in ship. Jeff going to be a new trader. He's not new. I've been trading with him for more than 10 years. But I don't do Minmatar and Galante with him. Only Amarr and Kadari. So I do have another character that's really high with Galante and Minmatar that I could use, but what I've just decided to do is just not to worry about transactions in those areas, because I don't do hardly any, and so just decided that I'd take the hit on the taxes. Right. So now this guy here. Cowardly Commander. So EM and Thermal, which means Paladin. Acceleration gate entrance. Room 1. Room 2. Room 3. It's going to be a big one. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. And it's probably going to be in more incursion space, which the sale thing didn't get updated in the bot. There is a sale right now. There, Nick Paw. It's on, skill extractors. All right. I'm going to accept remotely. Is there any stations in here? There's one. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a big fight. Apologies. What are you apologizing for? I just didn't update the command. Maybe I should have.
Warp drive active.
why you don't do this kind of missions. Rewards are so small. I'm not doing these for the rewards. I'm doing them for the standings. More people are sorry. You didn't want to make light of it. Oh my goodness. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Why do I care so much about standings? Because I make a huge deal when it comes to taxes. Gunvoid Walker, you want to join the sorry party? Sure. Yeah, let's start showing some tears in chat. Yeah, so it makes a big difference in buying and selling. And like I've sold 83 billion and bought 83 billion in JITA in the last 30 days. And when you move those kind of volumes, every little bit of savings on the taxes is important. So, and I enjoy doing missions. So, you know, it gives me an opportunity to do missions, even though the loot usually is not the best. Sometimes you get surprised, but usually, yeah. Oh, Gunvoid Walker said sorry in a Canadian accent. Dude. Should be in a polite Canadian accent. Tax is now in ISK. Well, they just lowered the tax. And I'm not sure why they lowered the tax. Because, I mean, maybe they're trying to, you know, take care of the inflation in the game. The inflation in the game is not at a healthy level right now. It's a little too high, in my opinion.
Warp drive active.
I'm no economist, but there is a bit greater inflation going on in the game, and you can tell by the value of Plex. Dock up in here and then... Oh, it's gonna be such a big mission. And it is Sancha Incursion.
Warp drive active.
And what do we got here? It's 50% reduction in bounties, so I'm not earning nearly as much off the bounties. 25% reduction in shield and armor resistances, 25% reduction in turret launcher damage. So it's going to take me even a bit more work to do this with this incursion going on at the same time. Yeah, Eve has had economists on staff multiple times. Maybe they need to bring another one in for a while, get shit straightened out. Maybe they have one on staff and we just don't know about it. Hard to say.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Is this conflation on the radar? It should be. A lot of people who know markets are talking about it. In video games, it tends to be hyperinflation. You want, like, what is it in real life? You want like 2% or something like that. It means you're growing and everything. But when you get up to some of the stuff like what we had over the last couple of years, where in a lot of areas we're up 20% over 3 years, 4 years, that's some bad shit. So that's really high. And it tends to be higher in video games. So, yeah, a lot of times it's, 10% a year or more. So if you look at, you can look at the price of Plex or whatnot and just show the graph for the last year, and you can see, how much it's up. Plex is your indicator. Plex is your gold standard in EVE. So I take all my characters' skill points into account. Am I a trillionaire? Skill points doesn't have anything to do with it, but yes, overall, with all my characters, I am probably over 1 trillion. Just a little bit. Doesn't mean I can, pool all my money and spend 1 trillion, though. So, all right. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode where we tackle this.